Alright, hey everyone, my name's Ross Walker Smith, and if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. I'm 19 years old and I love making YouTube videos, so today I thought I would tell my coming out story. So let's get right into it. Middle school. It sucked. In my opinion, middle school, you aren't really finding out who you are, really. That's like more of college and like late high school, even early high school, I guess. But for middle school, I feel like it's just everyone is trying to impress each other and everyone's trying to be cool. Looking at me when I was in middle school, I was just this huge nerd. I was very insecure with myself though. There would be times when I would call other people gay, even though myself, I had some gay tendencies. Like when I was in the locker room, this is when I feel I first discovered I was gay. I would just see other guys with their shirts off and I would just think like, ooh, that's kind of nice. But I never really connected that to being gay. So I just never called myself gay, and I would always call other people gay. If they liked girl things, I would call them gay, and that was obviously not okay, but I was so insecure with myself. And obviously, I do regret everything that I did, and I apologize to anyone who I hurt. You know, people are so mean back then, and I'm so glad that I made it through. There was a rumor that was going around that said I was having sex with a teacher, and then I had sex with this other kid on the playground. And this was 8th grade, and, you know, I did not take that okay. Like, I didn't just brush that off my shoulder, because people are like, oh, don't worry, people say mean things, just ignore it, but you can't. It's hard. That definitely made me feel even more insecure than I already did. The guy that was bullying me, he ended up committing suicide my freshman year of high school, and so I'm not mad at him. I have no bitter feelings towards what he did at all. But anyways, that was something that really made me think, like, am I gay? Like, I was not having sex with the teacher, and I was not having sex with this other dude, but it just made me think, am I gay? I don't know. But that was middle school for you guys. When I first told my friends that I was gay, none of them believed me, and it was like kind of hard, you know, because I mean, you come out and you tell your friends this huge thing that you've been waiting for, you know, you've like built up this time, you practice how you're gonna say it, you go in the mirror and you're like practicing it, and then you tell them and they're just like, no, you aren't. I mean, your friends are your friends. This was freshman year of high school. I was having a blast, and you know, the only thing that was keeping me from having a blast, like a bigger blast, was just my secret that I was holding in. So yeah, I had to tell them. Like, they're gonna support you if they are true friends. I didn't have any experience where I lost friends because I told them that I was gay. It doesn't work out for that for everyone. I know some people who lose friends because they say that. I know many people who have had that happen, but then I also know many people who have had their friends support them. So after I told my friends, I felt I have to tell my class. You know, I have to tell my whole grade in my school. So I typed up this thing on Facebook, and I remember I was sitting there and I was so nervous whether to post it or not. But eventually I just decided to hit post, and you know, I just waited. No one was replying, no one was liking it, commenting on it. I was just like freaking out. I thought no one like acknowledged this, and I was just like, I should not have posted that. I'm gonna take it down. But then people started liking it and commenting. They were just saying really nice things, and people sent personal messages, just said that they were here for me, and it was just so incredible. Like, people who I never thought would ever talk to me, like all the popular people, you know, not just popular people, like just everyone in the class. Like, everyone was so nice, and everyone was so willing to talk to me if I needed someone to talk to, and it was just amazing. So really, this coming out experience, like, it couldn't go any better, really. And when I went back to school the next day, like, nothing was really different. If anything, like, people just seemed more easy to approach me, because I guess in a way I wasn't hiding who I was anymore. Seriously, once I came out to my friends and my class, I was on a high, and my swim team found out, and they were also like very nice about it. Like, they didn't change how they acted towards me. I was just treated the same. It was really nice. So moving on to telling my parents, that was the most scariest thing in the world. I think that's the most scariest thing of the whole coming out experience. I just remember I was in my bedroom, and my mom was making the bed, and I really just wanted to tell them, but I was so scared. So I just went in and helped out my mom. I was like, do you need help? And she's like, sure. And I was just like, you know, can I tell you something? And she's like, what? Like, I don't think any parent is going to react to that good. Like, can I tell you something? That just sounds really bad from the get-go. And I'm like, I'm gay. And she just said, are you sure? And I just know that made me feel so awkward. It kind of made me second guess myself. Because yeah, I felt like I was definitely sure, but also in the back of my mind, there was a little part of me who was second guessing myself, saying, well, maybe I'm not. I just went with it. I'm like, yes, I am sure. And she's like, okay, well, you have to go tell your dad now. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I went in the office and I told my dad, and he just straight up said, like, that he still loves me, and he gave me a hug, and it was so different than what my mom did, and I didn't know how to take it in, but I appreciated it so much. Like, that's the reaction I wanted from my mom too. And I understand that it's hard when your child tells you that. My mom has gotten more comfortable with it, and she talks with me about boys and everything. I have a really close relationship with my parents. I have this thing where I do not lie to them. I tell them everything I'm doing. If I do something bad, if I am in trouble, I will tell them. I'll tell them about anything, really. And if you're just really open and honest with your parents, they will trust you so much more, and you will have such a great relationship with your parents. But really, that was coming out for me. I mean, it helps build a better relationship with my parents. It helps build a closer relationship with my friends, I guess, and it helps build a relationship with me and my classmates. So really, coming out for me was an amazing experience. I know for everyone it isn't the same. If you guys have any stories, you know, positive or negative, or if you're looking to come out, definitely inbox me. Anything, any advice, it doesn't have to be gay related, like anything. You can come to me and you can talk to me. You can inbox me. You can comment down below. I'm here for you. I'm here to talk. You guys aren't just like one more view for me or another subscriber. Like, I honestly want you guys to be like friends. I want you to be able to talk to me and feel comfortable talking to me. So I really hope you guys like this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, favorite, subscribe if you like what you saw. I'm usually not this serious. I'll see you guys all later. All right, peace.